Greetings Bond fans and welcome back to a new episode of Some Bond-Geek Talks About with me, your host, Henry Stevens. Everybody, how do you do? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying a good Bond film, Bond book, Bond video game, Bond graphic novel, Bond whatever you want, everybody. But before we get into today's conversation piece of this video, I just want to, of course, ask you, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, why don't you give us a subscribe? Subscribe, click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell icon to see future updates and videos. And as always, everybody, from me to all of you, all the great people of the James Bond fan community, a warm thank you for watching this episode. Right, everybody, so what we're going to discuss today is something, again, quite close to my heart, really, and it's something I think all of us Bond fans love, and it's something we look forward to no matter what in every James Bond film that comes out. But basically, it is this. Why is the Gunbarrel sequence so important? And the answer, I feel, is, in a very general thing before we get into more details, is I think it's incredibly important because it's a part of the fabric and the mythology of the James Bond franchise, and it's something we actually take quite seriously because very recently, when I say recently, it's been since 2006, it's been mucked about with quite a bit and changed and designed and put in new ways. Sometimes it's been good, sometimes it's been bad, but there can't be denied that something about when Spectre began, where the Gunbarrel sequence came right at the beginning. Whatever you think about the Spectre Gunbarrel sequence, me myself, I quite liked it, but you know, it is something that's precious to us. Now let's go back into this. Now, for those who don't know, the origin of the Gunbarrel sequence starts right at the beginning with Dr. No, where Maurice Binder very quickly came up with a concept, an idea how to open the movie of Dr. No by shooting a camera through a gun barrel, an actual proper gun barrel, and he made a pinhole camera so he could fit it through. The idea of obviously a silhouette of Bond walking across, if you will, you know, eyes spying on Bond, Bond shooting the assassin, and then obviously blood dripping down, opening up the movie. It was a quick concept idea that just a winch doing the movie. But as we all know, everybody, it's stuck around. And, you know, it's been such a wonderful thing because it's such a very unique icon piece of photography. Let's just start off, obviously, with the little dots just going across the screen. All it is, it's just circle dots going across the screen. But it's so sort of hypnotic, isn't it? It's really sort of mesmerising. And we'll get to the music bits in a minute. And then, of course, obviously, opening up to reveal the Bond of the movie, you know, whether it being obviously Sean Connery, and by the way, before anyone gets to me, I know Bob Simmons was the first person in a gun barrel, with, you know, whether it being Sean Connery, George Lazenby, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, Daniel Craig, each having their own sort of individual unique way of doing the gun barrel, you know, that turn and shoot. It says actually enough a lot about the Bond themselves and the sort of film we're getting, because if you look at Sean Connery's one, it's very much, you know, a bit of a dangerous smack bang. With Lazenby, it's a very, you know, low kick brow. Roger Moore, I always find his ones are very sort of calm and collective, you know, a bit like himself. Dalton, it's really aggressive. Brosnan, it's very, you know, no nonsense, stand up straight bang. And with Daniel Craig, it's very fast paced. You know, again, the gun barrels to me sort of slightly also do represent the sort of film you're going to get. Which I think, again, is very important. I also want to talk about, in a sense, here right now, why I also think the importance, because this, by the way, sounds completely stupid, but it really does mean a lot to me, and that is this.